Alright, y'all, and we back. And today we about to get into the history of Oblock, aka Parkway Gardens. Because they like to make it seem like it's just this housing projects, and they like to showcase the rambunctiousness that take place out there, but it's so much more than that. It got a rich history to it, and we about to get into it. And y'all probably wondering, why do I got this picture pulled up? Because this is Oblock. This is Parkway Gardens. This is what they don't want y'all to see. This is what was right there before they put up housing projects, before they created Section 8 for our people over there. This is what was in that location. And right here, I got another picture of it pulled up for y'all. It's a postcard, and as you can see, they call it Chicago's White City Amusement Park. The 300-foot tall electric tower was one of the highlights of the city of a million electric lights that could be seen from 15 miles away. And one of the things I want y'all to notice is they talk about the Columbian Exposition at the bottom. And that's just another name for the Chicago World Fair. And the reason I bring that up is because it all tie in with each other. So with the World Fairs, you know how nowadays you might have a fair come to your city and they put everything up real quick, and then as soon as it's over, they take everything down real quick. Well, this was that times 100, because they would have these grand type of structures right here. You will see things like this, and then they would try to tell you that they built it in 6 months, and then after 6 months of them showing it off, they tore it down and they said it was all made of plaster. I want y'all to take a look at this and tell me if that look anything like plaster to y'all. And TikTok, this is just my opinion. This is for entertainment purposes only. I'm just asking questions. And right here, I got another picture pulled up, and I want y'all to really take this in. This is why they call it the White Light City. And they say you can see it from 15 miles away. Because do y'all see how grand this building is? This is the same type of building nowadays you could see as a Capitol building or a Congress building, or it would be some type of state building for the government for them to operate out of. But do y'all see this? And I want y'all to remember 1900s, early 1900s. Who built this? When did it get built? And we got another one. And right here, I just want y'all to take it in. Look at how small the people are compared to this structure. And then once you're done with that, take a look at the amount of detail that got put into each part of it. Each part of this could have took a year on its own just to build. Just look at the amount of detail, and then think about today. We are in, no matter what city you in this country, we all have seen a road get built, and that road don't even get done for about 2 years. They start on these things, and they just be in the process of building them for years. They stop, they be taking long breaks over the winter, they barely operate. So I want y'all to ask, who built this? How did they build this? Because if you take in the time that they say this got built, it just don't add up. And that's just my opinion, TikTok. Now I want y'all to take a look at this. This is after the destruction of it. And if you look, it don't look like a natural event took place. This look like the same thing with Black Wall Street. It looked like they used detonation. It looked like they used some type of TNT, some type of explosives to bring these structures down. And another thing, if you look into the great fires that was taking place back then, hey, just my opinion, but I don't believe in no such thing as coincidence. And here go another one. And I just want y'all to think about who was taking these pictures. If y'all had the manpower and the brain power to create magnificent looking structures like that, oh, putting a fire out like this shouldn't have been no problem. Unless y'all had a hand in it. But hey, I'm just asking questions. What do I know? And right here it says, the changing of the times also played a role in the demise of these parks. As automobiles began to gain favor, the public suddenly had more choice for how to spend their leisure time. The parks that survived to the middle of the 20th century struggled to remain profitable as visitors' taste in amusement parks changed. What change in times was happening to where people would stop even being interested in a place like the pictures I just showed y'all? Would you rather be in a car than a place like that? Because I wouldn't. And I just wanted to bring y'all in my world, give y'all a little bit more knowledge and insight into what was taking place back then, because I like to look back. I like to go back in history and look at what was taking place in order for me to put together what's taking place now, because it's all connected. It's no coincidence, and everything is tied into something else that was taking place back then. So with that being said, Ashe, and if y'all want a part 2, let me know. Just drop it down in the comments and I'll be back later for y'all.